guess they still haven't turned up.
Uh, Not to my knowledge, Your Honor.
Mm.
Unless they've changed their looks, they're not here.
Alright, you want to try and give him a phone call one last time?
Sure. Straight to message bank, Your Honor.
Alright, yeah, we're going to get this show on the road. My name is Junior Magistrate Woodman. I'm here today, hear the court case of Victoria Police versus Juan Armen. I don't tolerate any outbreaks or yelling within my courtroom. Any outbreaks or breaches of this will be resulting in contempt of court. Now, prosecution, please step forward, identify yourself, your name, rank, what witnesses, evidence, or testimony you'll be presenting today.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm First Constable Aaron Hendricks. Today we're basically going for 2 times attempted murder police, one of them being myself, and one by discharge of a firearm in a public place, and one by possession of a firearm without legal authority. We are dropping the possession of a stolen motor vehicle. We don't have the evidence to go for that at this time.
I see. What evidence will you be presenting for me today?
So I've got 2 pictures, a search receipt. I wasn't sure if you wanted that or not, but I've kept that in there anyway. I've also got a positive GSR test, the firearm itself, and some ammunition.
Yes, all the evidence, please, if you want to step
sorry,
forward.
as well as 3 statutory declarations from
3?
officers.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Alright, yep, please step forward and present that evidence to me.
And I have confirmed the firearm is unloaded.
Excellent. Yeah, so I'm going to keep getting loaded firearms. It's been happening a lot frequently. Just recently. Someone gave me a loaded 9mm the other day.
I'll just give you a copy of these.
And who are these testimonies from? Yourself, maybe, perhaps?
So they're from my partner there, Becca Wilson, First Constable Becca Wilson, as well as Sergeant Casey Hills and leading Senior Constable Rue Mellon.
Oh, excellent.
Sorry. Getting there, Your Honor.
That's all right. That's all right. No.
I believe that should be the 3 different ones.
Excellent. All right. As defense isn't here and failed to turn up, we're just going to kick straight in. So please step forward and present your case. And quick question: what kind of ruling would you be requesting? What kind of judgment would you be requesing today?
Do you mind? It's a little easier for me if I give you that at the end of my.
Okay, excellent.
It will all make sense at the end here.
Not a problem.
Why I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. So,
Not a problem.
yeah. So I'll start off. Complete discrepancy. My memory has been pieced together. I was treated very roughly for my injuries by Victoria Police. So my memory is a bit foggy of the events. However, I'm just gonna go straight from the statutory declarations here, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
All right, so I'll start off with the full one for my partner, as she was there for the whole events. So at around 11:55 p.m., we are operating under the call sign of Public Order Response Team 209, which consisted of myself. Sorry, I'm just reading straight off here. So it consisted of First Constable Becca Wilson, as well as myself, Aaron Hendricks. We entered into a traffic stop with a white in color 2-door vehicle. It was like a sports sort of car, unregistered on our MDT there. On Alta Street, the vehicle pulled over, and myself, First Constable and Hendricks began the interaction, talking to the individual in the vehicle. After asking a few questions, the individual stepped out of the car. I continued to ask a few questions there, and he then decided to run away from us on foot from the car. I initiated a pursuit on foot, a very short, so just followed the, sorry, Becker Wilson followed in the vehicle. The suspect ran into an open area just off the highway and began to fire upon myself and Hendricks. I then proceeded to duress as well as return fire on the suspect. I was then incapacitated at the scene. Becca Wilson left the police vehicle and was at the time and began firing upon the suspect. And she also took some fire there as well. So he began firing at her. She was struck multiple times with bullets in this shootout. However, she was not incapacitated at the time. This proceeded for a few seconds, and then Sergeant Casey Hills and Leading Senior Constable Rue both showed up at the scene and assisted to return fire on the suspect, who was then incapacitated. They proceeded with medical on myself as well as the suspect, and searched and removed the firearm that you have in your possession there. And Sergeant Casey Hills provided a GSR test, which came back positive. And you also have that one there as well.
Excellent.
And,
yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. They all pretty much go on to say the same thing. I will read out Sergeant Casey Hills there for you. It's almost identical to Lady Senior Constable Rue Mallets, as they were operating under the same call sign at the same time. So
yeah, I'm just looking at these photographs. Let's need to stand up to look at them, apparently.
Yeah, no worries. So at approximately 12 a.m. on the 28th of the 1st, Traffic 650 responded to a duress alarm from Public Order Response 209 off of Integrity Way, Pillbox Hill, PC 3204. Traffic 650 was on an intercept at the time of the duress alarm on San Andreas Avenue, just around the corner while responding. Traffic 650 heard frantic radio calls from Public Order Response 209 stating to drop the gun. At this point, Traffic 650 heard multiple shots fired. Upon arrival, Traffic 650 observed a white male discharging a 9mm pistol towards police. As a result, First Constable Hendricks was rendered incapacitated. Sergeant Casey Hills and Leading Senior Constable Rue Mallet have then shot the offender multiple times, just rendering him incapacitated. First Constable Hendricks received medical treatment at the scene from other police members that were present. First Constable Hendricks suffered quite a substantial amount of gunshot wounds as a result of this brutal shooting that took place on Integrity Way. The offender brutally shot a police member acting in their line of duty with no remorse. Police then conducted a gunshot residue test on the offender. The test indicated a positive result. Police have also then performed a forensic sweep of the surrounding area of which the shooting occurred, revealing discharged bullet casings, returning to a 9mm pistol with the same serial number.
Quick question: was this serial number run through the database to make sure it hasn't been used in anything else?
Yes, yeah, it has been run.
Right. Doesn't belong to anyone?
It's belongs to another individual, sir.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, that's basically it for those. What I would like to say is, we would like, well, multiple reasons for this. We would like to go for as hard as you're willing to go. He does have a clear record. I'll say that he doesn't have anything on his record. However, this shooting on a police officer for a simple traffic stop is a wild you know, sorry, it's a escalation that just wasn't required for a simple traffic stop. And him firing on us just for pulling him over is, yeah, just a really big escalation for no apparent reason. Yeah, he's also wasted your own time by saying he'll take it to court and then not appear. But it's
Yes.
completely up to you what you want to give him. But yeah, we would like to go pretty hard on him for, like I said, the escalation, which just wasn't necessary.
And I'm in agreement the fact that he's not here today, so I'm going to be ready with my verdict quite easily and quite quickly. The fact that he's not here today, we're going to add some extra charges. One is fail to attend court. The other one is a petty contempt of court to add into those lists that you've given me. I'm going to be rendering him guilty on all charges today, going by the evidence that you provided, the fact that the serial numbers match up. I assume you're going to be chasing up the owner of this particular pistol, why he's giving it away or selling it, perhaps. That's up to Vic Pol to do, of course. But it's quite simple. Guilty on all charges. I am going to be giving him the maximum of 300 weeks within Port Phillip. My ruling is final. Case is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You want to step forward and grab your evidence
Oh,
back?
yeah. I suppose I should take that back. Yes.
I'll give you all the ammo. Good luck finding the perpetrator that owns that pistol.
You might see me in court later. Who knows?
Maybe. I'm here all day. My docket's quite full, apparently.
Yeah, it looks like you've got a few.
All right, have a good day.
All right, stay safe, Your Honor.
It would be better if people turned up. They're going to say they're going to go to court, but then they don't turn up. That just sucks, because that was pretty brutal, actually. Sweet as, done deal.